ba ba na na ba 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 na 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 ba 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 na na na.
So, Despicable Me 3. This is the third, well, technically fourth movie in the Despicable Me franchise. I am actually a huge fan of Despicable Me 1 and 2. The Minions is not good. Did not like that one at all. In fact, that movie was horrible. Nothing short, that movie's awful. So, I was excited for this one. I liked the trailers for it. I was excited to get back to the actual Despicable Me group and not the stinking Minions all the time. And unfortunately, this isn't that much better than the Minions. It is by a little bit, but not that much. I don't know how to describe this movie to you because this movie is literally about like 100 different things. There's so many plots and subplots to this movie. I mean, we have Gru and his family. We have Gru with his twin brother that he finds out he has. We have Agnes looking for unicorns. We have, Edith looking for unicorns. We have Agnes who has this weird kind of forced relationship marriage. I don't know how to explain it to you. Then there's the thing with the bad guy. Then we have Lucy trying to be a cool stepmom. And then we have the Minions. And the Minions literally have this subplot that has nothing to do with the rest of the movie. It could literally just be an half-hour short film, and this movie's just all over the place. These subplots do not come together at all, really. The movie just, it doesn't work. It's all over the flippin' place. There's a great voice cast, however. Returning from the first one, you have Steve Carell, you have Kristen Wiig, Trey Parker, he plays a new villain, and he's fantastic. I love this villain. He's this old 80s child star who wants to take revenge because he basically, his show got canceled because he grew up, and the villain's just awesome. He has all these 80s music. He's moonwalking to Michael Jackson. He's an interesting, awesome villain. But in the end, the big thing about this movie is the fact that the movie's just so underdeveloped as far as the plot goes, and they're all over the place. The pacing's off. The movie's a 90-minute movie, and it feels a little bit longer than it actually is. And that's really all I can say to you guys, is this movie's just all over the place to the point that you just can't enjoy it. There are things in this movie that you can enjoy. But in the end, it's just kind of all over the place. The humor. I like the humor in the first and the second. The Minions, I didn't laugh once in that movie. This is closer to the Minions. There's moments where I'm laughing, and then there's other moments that I'm just like, that's a poop joke. And I shouldn't have been surprised, because the Illumination Studios logo pops up, and there's already like 2 or 3, there's like 3 fart jokes right in the opening of the Illumination thing. So I guess I can't be too surprised. I mean, it's just kind of immature little kid humor, which is fine for little kids, but I like the first and the second one. I'm not a little kid. I mean, I act like one sometimes. And I like the first and second one. But this one is just ridiculous. And it's not what I wanted it to be. I like the trailers. Like I said, I really like the trailer. And the big trailer, I think the first trailer they ever showed for this movie, is essentially the opening scene to this movie. And it's great opening. And then it just starts going downhill from there, because we have all these stupid plots that literally mean nothing. I mean, there's the Agnes one with this boyfriend thing, and it's like 10 minutes long, and literally just nothing. And then we have Agnes with the unicorn, and then 10 minutes, and it's just nothing. And then you have Lucy trying to be a stepmom, and it's just 10 minutes, and it's nothing. And the movie's just so bogged down and boring. And the other thing is, it's the same problem I had with Guardians of the Galaxy 2 this year. We have this family with Gru and the wife and the kids. We love them, and the Minions together. However, they're not ever together in this movie. The Minions are off doing their own thing. Agnes is off doing her own thing. Edith is doing her own thing. It's just they're not together. The thing we like about it is not there. And in the end, guys, can't necessarily recommend this movie. It's okay if it's on Netflix, if it's on Redbox at $1, fine. I can't recommend you go see this in theaters, though. In the end, guys, I'm going to give this movie a 5 out of 10. Not great, not horrible, better than the Minions movie. Well, guys, I'm going to have a review, hopefully, of Dark Tower this weekend, and Spider-Man Homecoming, and hopefully Baby Driver. I got to catch up on the Star Wars reviews. There's a lot of things I got to do. Woo! Anyway, guys, if you like this, hit like, subscribe, share all that fun stuff. I will see you soon.